back with another episode of Prisons on the #1 prison server out there, Hxroic.EnchantedMC.net. And as you guys know, if you have been watching the series, we're doing a solo versus series against Royal K9 and Julfish. And at the current moment, the standings are Royal is way in the lead. I am in second place, and then Julfish is actually so far behind. It is looking like that's how the versus series is going to end up, at least for week 1. Now, the brand new update did actually go ahead and drop today, meaning the brand new bundles are now in the shop. And if we go ahead and take a look at it, the Sunset bundle for 5,000 credits, it's 7 of the brand new loot boxes, a 10x money multi, a bunch of attachment boxes, master booster boxes, extremely good. So I do have 15,000 credits, $150 to spend. So I'm going to start off by buying just one bundle because we want to go ahead and pull the brand new Twilight set, as well as an enchant pet is finally in the loot boxes. Which actually, what is on the Twilight set? A 0.375x boost to everything. Yeah, we got to pull one of those. Let's go ahead and start plopping these down. We got 7 to go ahead and throw down. We can buy another bundle if we need to. You know, I'd also love to see the enchant pet pop up out of here. We're getting a ton of currencies. I'll definitely take that pet slot. Okay, dude, what is that? We've got max pets. We do not need either of those slots. We could probably actually go ahead and give them away or sell them for a couple hundred credits to somebody on the server. Some pickaxe boosters, definitely need that. Totem skin boxes in 15 by 15 drills. Okay, I'll take the totem skin boxes. Come on, 3 more here in our first bundle. Loot box, warden rank, and the enchant pet. Okay, we got the enchant pet. That is actually huge. Got another free loot box. Go ahead and throw that down. And then actually a free tier 5 rank. I'll probably just go ahead and give this away. And another enchant pet. Oh my goodness. I'm being told combine the two and make it enchant plus. Say less. I can easily do that. Want to sell me one for 800 credits? Yo, that's actually a lot of credits. Like I was saying, we'll go ahead and give this warden rank away. If you don't have a rank, comment your IGN down below and I'll hook you up. Let's go ahead and actually hop into our second bundle. We have got to pull the set. We're actually so far behind right now. It would be a massive boost for us. We also need a ton of books of experience because we do need to level up our pets as well. I'll take all brand. Oh my goodness. Twilight set, baby. There we freaking go. Go ahead and equip that. And we got another free loot box from that. So actually now, if we get any more enchant pets, I can actually sell these for credits then and probably use those credits to buy currencies on the server, like tokens and gems and beacons, 15 by 15s, pickaxe perks, and totem skin boxes. And we do actually need the pickaxe perks because off camera, I did go ahead and actually roll and we're stuck with Wizard 1. We're definitely gonna have to re-roll in today's episode. Because Wizard 1 is just buns. It's like a 7% enchant boost. Final 3. Let's see what we get. Beacon pouches, bro. We actually need that so badly. Pet slot, another set. We can sell the spare set for a ton of credits. I can guarantee it. Let me actually go ahead and throw everything in my PV2 and sort this all out. 3 pet slots. A ton of books of experience. And we also might be able to get some pet upgrades. A bunch of pet box enchanted. Robot boxes. We will use all the crystal boxes. All the totem skin boxes. Throw down the drills for some prestiges. Now let's see. Can we get any pet upgrades? I'm pretty sure right now they're literally all enchanted, and we're gonna fusion these two together, get enchanted plus. So there we go with that. I should probably go ahead and actually throw some stats and traits on there, and it looks like we didn't get any upgrades. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna use literally all of our books of experience towards this enchant pet. Can we even get it close to maxed out? It'll be close. Level 401 out of 550. Buff 3. Okay, yo, I actually low-key got cooked on the stats. Anyways, go ahead and re-equip all of those. Use literally all of our crystal boxes. Now I can't even use these crystals. My pickaxe isn't high enough level. It's currently 423. I think the last episode we ended off at like 400 or so. We've got a ton of grinding to do in today's episode, but nonetheless, from those crates, we got 19 trillion tokens, do a ton of upgrades. So can we max out Slime Bomb? We sure can. We can max out Thor as well. St. Cole at level 450. Everything else should be maxed. Yeah, it literally is. And then on the gems side of things, we should be able to max out Gold Rush, and Ghost is actually huge. Such a good enchant. Beacon Booster, and then Shard Frenzy's level 450 as well. Open up all of our totem skin boxes. Another thing I want to actually go ahead and get in today's episode is much better totems. Right now we're rocking tier 1, tier 1, tier 2, tier 1. Oh, bro. That's actually so embarrassing to show. We are a week into the season. I've got all tier 1s. Yeah, nah, bro. What is going on? Although here in the next caves run, I will get 3 tier 4 totem boxes, which I cannot wait for that. Now let's actually go ahead and put on this brand new set, the Twilight set. There we go. Getting a little bit more of a boost. Oh my goodness. I didn't even see we have 500 million beacons to use. We should be able to actually get some mine upgrades. Oh yeah, dude. So many mine upgrades. That was so needed. I think we'll probably chill like right here. That's going to take a lot of beacons now. And I just fell through the floor. What? Okay, there we go. Level 37 and then level 31. I think I want to go ahead and buy a decent amount of companions. So I am rocking some pretty buns companions right now, like 1.2x's. So we can hopefully go ahead and start making some more money. Because in our backpack, we have about 5 billion to sell, which is actually enough for our very first rebirth. We'll go ahead and do a ton of rebirthing in today's episode. Use them all together. Go ahead and equip our best. Yeah, that's a lot better. And now we sell all for 13 billion. So actually, matter of fact, go ahead and hit the first rebirth. Can we hit a second one? Can we hit a third one? Oh my goodness. That's 3 rebirths right off the bat. So now what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do is run a quick live stream for about an hour or so. The next caves run should be within that live stream. 48 minutes, yeah, definitely. And then we will have some tier 4 totem boxes to open and hopefully get a better tool totem, because right now slacking 423 is actually horrendous. If you guys haven't made it this far into the episode, if you would, drop that like button down below and subscribe to my channel. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. Now I'll bring you guys right back. Boys, we just completed an absolute banger, like 2-hour long live stream. So many giveaways. I'm gonna go ahead and yap while we're going over to caves, but I think I gave away probably like 5+ ranks, over like 9 loot boxes, like 1,000 credits in total. Turn on your post noties and hop into the streams from here on out for these giveaways. But we literally made so many upgrades throughout the stream. If we take a look at it, our pickaxe is level 462, meaning we did go ahead and unlock the sinkhole enchant. We maxed that out, and we also unlocked shard frenzy, and we can almost max that out level 97. And I'm not gonna lie, if we do slash totems, we got so many upgrades from people in chat. So shout out to all the people that did go ahead and donate. I wouldn't usually take donations, but we were actually so far behind Royal, I don't think it matters. Like literally, we have now got 5 ocean skins, 2 rainbow skins, giving us some insane boost. If we do slash boost, our pickaxe multi right now is a 14x. And if I actually pop a booster, it's up to like a 19x, which is massive for us. And then we did go ahead and actually re-roll our perk, and we landed on a master 4. And I think I'm gonna keep that for the time being. An enchant of 120% boost, plus the token, money, and gem is not half bad. But I was actually told by people in chat that tool XP boost doesn't really matter. It's the enchant boost that you should care about, because it obviously gives you like more enhancer procs, more enhancer magnet procs. So we're gonna rock with master 4 for the time being. And then we did actually go ahead and go to the caves. I don't know what I want to upgrade. Probably our pickaxe ring and then enchant ring. And we should probably also go ahead and do some cave upgrades to our enchants as well, like on our actual pickaxe. Let me go ahead and upgrade the pickaxe ring one time, our enchant ring as well. And I think shatter and double drops are the one to go after. Now we actually have to go ahead and move on to the gold, which, speaking of which, I should probably upgrade my mine speed as well, just so we can mine faster in the caves when we get to those higher tiers. And then lastly, before we go ahead and hop back into mining, I did actually get a couple mine upgrades. Yo, hold on really quickly. Let me go ahead and grab this booster. Yoink. We have actually a proc booster backpack. Hold on, pickaxe boosters. I've got literally hours of boosters to use. We now have a 22x tool boost. That is actually so good. But if I do slash mine, we got all the way up to the nether mine, 150 billion for the end mine, which low-key, I can probably do that in like an hour, less than an hour of mining, because we're actually making a ton of money. Because we did go ahead and actually get some companion upgrades as well. Speaking of which, I've got 2 upgrades I need to go ahead and do like right now. If we check out our crystals, I actually went ahead and threw on a 50% ghost crystal boost, and then we unlock another one here in 40 levels. But in one of the updates, they added crystal upgrades, and now I'm not exactly sure how it works. All I know is that you can actually go ahead and upgrade the cap. But for example, you can only have like 50% boosts. You can actually upgrade that to 75% from shards. And now with shard greed, it actually still is super slow apparently. But the way you actually do it is go ahead and upgrade this, and then every single time that you tinker, bro, that literally took all of my shards. Ain't no way, bro. I need so many shards. But essentially every single time that you tinker like a bunch of enchants, there's a chance of getting enchanted dust, and you can actually upgrade these to above 50%. If that kind of makes sense. So that is gonna be like our next priority with all of our shards. And not to mention, we still do actually have to go ahead and dump shards into pickaxe attributes. So thank God we're about to have shard frenzy maxed out, because we need as many shards as possible. And then also companion upgrades. We should probably go ahead and dump a little bit of beacons into these, probably at least the shiny upgrade. I don't know if we'll be able to get, bro, that's actually so expensive, bro. No shot. That literally takes so many beacons. I got level 10 on all those, and we realistically aren't making that many beacons right now. I don't think I'm gonna go any higher. Mine as well, literally put the rest of our beacons into beacon chance upgrade, and then we'll throw this on the void upgrade. Literally 6 levels. Oh my goodness. Now I think my goal for probably a lot of this video is probably go ahead and do some rebirths and ascensions, just so I can actually go ahead and start prestiging enchants on my pickaxe. During the stream, we did actually go ahead and do a couple, like token greed, enhancer, combo, enhancer magnets. So I do actually have a decent amount of currencies that I can afford it. But I think here's the game plan. We're gonna go ahead and get to the very next mine, the end mine for 150 billion, and then the next one's 2 trill. Okay, yeah. Then we're gonna start rebirthing and probably upgrading our pickaxe skin just for a better block multi. Right now we are actually at a 3.2x, so it's not horrible. Literally within like 5 minutes, we have enough money to get to the very next mine already. Okay, there we go. End of mine. Now all of our money is literally going to rebirthing. So we have 20 billion. So speaking of which, I can already get to rebirth 5. That's actually huge because we just unlocked the emerald ore now for caves, and we should actually be able to do a couple more prestiges, like token greed, couple of prestiges, combo. We can't quite prestige yet again. Wait, actually I already have enough money to ascend probably twice. And with that being said, said, that is actually huge because we can unlock a buff for the mine size +2. And this tier right here will actually go ahead and give us a better final block multi. Let me ascend 1 time, and then we're going to rebirth 10 times now. And there we go. Any quick pickaxe upgrades I can do. I'm out of tokens. Okay. And then ascend again and gladly take that buff to the mine size. You know, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can actually find, I know I have a screenshot somewhere of literally where all of the buffs are for mine size +2. Because that is by far the most important upgrade in the ascension tree. It is now a couple of days later, and we are officially in the second week of the solo versus series. And if we go ahead and take a look at our pickaxe, we just hit level 550, which is literally massive. Probably the biggest power spike on the entire server. The most important level because we just unlocked the Nuker enchants, which is probably the most important enchant because there's a certain strategy that comes into place. If we can't quite max it out. Well, the strategy is we're going to put as many levels into that as possible, and then we're going to go ahead and disable jackhammer actually. So that is no longer needed. And literally what we do, we fly around on the top layer and we just let the Nuker proc, and it is way better than actually having jackhammer on your pickaxe at the same time. You get a lot more raw blocks that way, as well as you also do make like the same amount of beacons, same amount of tokens, gems, which now the only thing is I do need to actually go ahead and get some better crystals for my pickaxe. I think I unlocked actually another slot. I did, so I do have my 5th slot open. Do we actually have any good nukers? We have 47% nuker. That's actually pretty good. I'm assuming that's the highest percent one. Yeah, 47%. I will definitely take that if I can just get the percentages a little bit higher on that crystal. And then we did actually go ahead and unlock the turret enchant, which is super important because it gives an enchant boost. There we go. We're gonna put as many tokens as possible there. Now I actually need some more dust. Here we go. It's on my PV. That should be plenty. Let's actually go ahead and throw that on the pickaxe now. And there we go. Speaking of which, I probably should go ahead and get rid of combo and I think second hand. Oh, we did actually unlock zap as well. And then dolphin dash at level 600. So literally 50 levels from now. Yeah, once you hit level 550, it is literally just a massive snowball because the rest of the enchants that you unlock are so important. Now, then I have actually been doing a little bit of mining off camera. So in our backpack, we do have 550 billion to sell. So we should actually be able to upgrade our mine, I would assume. No, that's 2 trilled. Never mind, bro. I am tweaking it. I'm actually gonna upgrade our pickaxe multi and get a 3.6x, which is a lot better than the 3.2 we were rocking. Bro, I can't get my fly boost to work. What is going on here? You're supposed to be fly boosted around the top layer, and it just ain't working. And then we do actually have some more shards to use for our crystal upgrades. Max boost increase. I'll probably just go ahead and dump as many as possible. Literally 1% increase cap per level. We got 3 levels into that. And the next crystal slots at level 1000. Oh my goodness. That's like a max pickaxe. Yeah, that literally is max. The last enchant is at level 800. Now, actually, with all of our leftover money, let me go ahead and do a little bit of rebirthing. I think we have to get to 15 so we can ascend again. And there we go. Ascend one more time. Rebirth 20. If we can, we can't even make it there. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get back into mining. I'm not exactly sure why my fly boost literally isn't working. Like, it's 100% cutting down like profits because you can actually turn it on to 3x on prisons. That is like the illegal amount. And I'm actually moving like a sloth right now. Like, what is going on? Oh my goodness. I went on the AFK block for a couple of hours and came back. We are now level 634, which is just straight up insane. I can almost guarantee the next time I go on the AFK block and come back, I will be level 800 and have literally all of the enchants on the server unlocked a max pickaxe. We are actually making so much XP. It's insane. With that being said, we did actually go and unlock one of the best enchants on the server, the dolphin dash. Now, I guarantee I can't max it out. Bro, only 4 levels away from maxing it out, which granted, I'm about to unlock Ravager Raid, which is good for sell value. I unlocked the Zap enchant, which I haven't even put a single level into. I haven't even maxed out turret yet. There is so many enchants I have to go ahead and upgrade. I need as many currencies as possible. And then on the gems side of things, can I max out Nuker? I sure can. And then TNT Rain is actually so good as well. Only 6,000 levels, which with that being said, I have got to do a complete revamp on our crystals. I think we get rid of second hand and combo. So goodbye and goodbye as well. I need TNT Rain. And then I also need a dolphin dash crystal. Do we have any? Oh my goodness. We have a 50% one. And do we have any good TNT Rains? A 45. That's not half bad. Let me get some dust really quick. I've literally got so many keys to open. 8.5k and then 1.1 thousand enchanted. Certainly we get plenty of crystal boxes to go ahead and open up for some dust. Oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna be chilling. Which that actually reminds me, before I go absolutely ham and just tinker all these crystal boxes, I need to see, can I actually afford this? No, 10k shards for 1 more level. Okay, we have literally gone through all of our keys and I know I'm gonna have so many crystals to tinker. 744. Wait, no of the enchant dust? There's no way. I literally have gone through so many crystals. Wait, no. Oh my god, I got 52. They look completely regular. I got 52%. Now to increase. Wait, so if I actually go now, take out, I'm pretty sure it was the Dolphin Dash was max. I can. Okay, now how high can I actually get this? Oh, bro, 63%. Absolutely. Plus, once we get that level cap higher level, what we can actually do is take off this crystal off of our pickaxe for like 50 credits or something. And they were actually able to go ahead and put more enchanted dust on there. But now there we go, 63% on. So theoretically, I could take off our enhancer and upgrade it as well as our ghost boost. I'm pretty sure we already have to have 50% crystal. I can't make it go from like 48 or 49 to 50. But let's go ahead and grab this crystal as well. Oh my god, it does work. I can actually do that. I'm gonna throw the rest of this into TNT Rain, because both TNT Rain and Dolphin Dash are going to give us so many tokens and gems. So there we go. Go ahead and throw that one on now. I actually love that. Speaking of which, actually, I got a higher crystal for Nuker. So I might as well go ahead and upgrade this one as well and get rid of this one. Destroy the crystal and throw that on. And I'm going to save the other 7%. But speaking of which, we actually opened literally so many pet boxes, so many books of experience. Surely I got some pet upgrades. If I go ahead and fusion literally everything together, get rid of all the basics. So I can actually go ahead and max out our enchanted pet now. We got an upgrade to the pickaxe pet. Okay, go ahead and level that up. Our gem pet is such a low level. Bro, all of our pets are such low level. Can we get these close to max? No, not quite, but literally so many levels went into that. But our pickaxe and our enchant pet, the most two important ones, are maxed. Wait, I'm gonna go ahead and claim all of these milestones. Let me see, 100 credits there. Please let me get another like 250 somewhere. Hold on. How many rebirths? One more rebirth. We get another 250 credits. It'll be 350 credits that I can actually use for some currencies in game to max out our enchants. I'm gonna do that 100%. Now we actually just used our drills and we should be able to cap out this enchant skill tree. We sure can. And the next one is probably the block skill we want to do. I'm literally out of prestiges. I'm at prestige 50 exactly. Now let me buy some tokens and some gems, probably. We did a deal with Showways, literally the richest player on the server. So we now have 50 trillion tokens, 5 trillion gems. We can max out Dolphin Dash. We should be able to max out Zap and Turret as well. So our pickaxe is completely caught up for tokens and now gems. We can probably go ahead and max out TNT Rain, 9,000 levels. We sure can. And then Beast Swarm, we can max out as well. Shard Frenzy we can max. So it is entirely caught up. Literally all of the enchants we have unlocked are completely maxed out, which means it is time for prestiges. Except we need to do a lot more rebirthing. So I'm pretty sure we want to prestige Dolphin Dash and then TNT Rain. Those are like the two to go for. So let us start rebirthing. I think I need to get to rebirth 20, was it? We literally just don't have enough tokens. That is actually so expensive. And for TNT Rain, we don't have enough gems. Oh my goodness. But there we go. I think we're gonna go ahead and call it an episode of Prisons there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, drop that like button down below. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.